Welcome back to the Vtuber News. This is Salvi, the one who resides on the right side of your screen most of the time, and I'm here now just to remind you guys that I do have a goal for, at the very least, until my birthday in June. I would love to be able to reach 20k subscribers, so if you could please subscribe and continue to watch these videos whenever you have a chance, I would really appreciate it. Just a small reminder, of course, and do enjoy the rest of the video. She is being attacked heavily by people online because people are very angry at her. As we're going to Bao the Whale, who is a big VTuber who got herself involved in this, in the whole situation with Himomo and the whole situation going on there that I covered in the last video that I can link you guys to around here. And we are going to be taking a look at one part of the whole thing about the Sykkuno's girlfriend part, which a lot of people did criticize both Himomo and Mujin for not talking to the girlfriend before this. And right now what we're talking about is this tweet by Bao. It says, if you're an up-and-coming female content creator with a small but growing audience and a much larger and successful male content creator approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with attention on stream, in DMs, etc., don't walk, run. Just because I don't include every single nuance, exception, possibility, variation doesn't mean we're not still having the same conversation. Stay safe, gang. And here, and it was Bao said that at the end of March, Sykkuno's girlfriend reached out to her regarding the tweet. She made that time. She asked Bao if it was true that the tweet was about Sykkuno. They called, and Bao explained to her that other women had confided in her about similar experiences with him. She described the pattern of behavior where targeted small female content creators and pressured them into having relations with him. Bao then offered to connect her with these other victims that they could share experiences with her directly, and she felt that it was important to hear them firsthand. This was all discussed during a Discord call. We have here, about the girlfriend reaching out. I heard something recently that was a bit concerning. Thought I would just come and ask you about it. There were possibly instances of Sykkuno trying to get VTuber girls up to his hotel room. I'm guessing this is the girlfriend. And then, this was a communication that was had between Bao and someone else. And basically about the situation that was going on. And recently, Bao has made this one. Says, you guys didn't copy my answers right. Last day to vote today for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Vote now, Anime Awards, Crunchyroll partner, etc. And she locked the replies because of what has been going on recently. I think she had an idea that, a lot of people are saying she had an idea that things were going to be serious, things were going to be crazy, so she decided to lock the replies. One big reply that did come out, though, was from Scrubbling, I think it is, it's Scrubbings, yeah. I apologize for mispronouncing it several times already. VTuber debut soon. You know how absolutely tone deaf it is to be tweeting out sponsorships while I'm seeing thousands of people calling out Bao for her involvement for trying to ruin someone's life? Sykkuno did wrong, but Bao once again shows a pattern of behavior of being involved in group cancellation attempts of people she did not like, and then completely ignores the situation, blocks it out, and then when her community was sending this person unalive threats, was actually sending this person unalive threats, which is, an allegation that's pretty severe, and it is still an allegation, hasn't been proven. Legally, still an allegation. Harassing me. People doxed me because I was defending a disguised toast for being SA'd and saying men matter. This was all while people were still harassing a literal male minor VTuber who was getting groomed, and his woman did not care. This woman did not care. She joked about it. She called people standing up for men trolls, saying they needed to get their hair loss treatment, blamed Cinder, all for holding her accountable. Made jokes about it while it was making her more money. Who she cares? So who cares? Sickening, making noise, drown out the fact that a minor was literally groomed by a woman. That toast was SA'd. People harassed me to have to expose my own SA story or abuse story, and moved and took zero responsibility after everything people said to me. I still took the high ground and had to deal with a massive hate for just saying men can be victims because literally toast was SA'd by Nina Lin. That was proven. That was shown. That was actually shown on video. Let alone now that she knew about this predator, or this quote-unquote predator. The word was used too horribly. You don't use predator for what happened here. I don't say that. And, you could agree with me, disagree, let me know in the comments. And then supplied no more proof, just retweeted then left, but was fine being involved when it made her look like a hero. But when more information has been coming out, she's been dead silent. So VTuber woman defended Bao, hated on men, allowed chronic mastermind destroyer like Bao to take no accountability in her and her community's horrible takes, And that helped cover up a minor getting groomed and got this guy still more harassment when he was literally SA'd and made me get harassed, and I still gave her the high ground. I don't want to be a victim, woe is me. Maybe this belongs in a video because I mentioned this in passing the other day, and VTubers still defended her. And even when I gave proper response, they didn't care. For once, can I be a victim and say how bad she handled everything involving myself and what she did was not okay? It should have never ramped up as far as it did. All because of her adding fuel to the fire and never dousing it. There is now a history and pattern of manipulating evidence and trying to ruin people that she doesn't like. Those are very serious concerns that cannot be ignored anymore in the VTubing world. Shame on everyone who defended her. You hurt a lot of men. And here Mama Oko says, it does fill me with hope that people won't fall for women like her in the future, but I know better. Everyone was defending her months ago, only to change when they realized the issue. You received hate and backlash for reasons that I don't think you deserved. To be honest, thank you for standing up against some of the horrible stuff. Good on you. Guys, I'm a JJK fan, but I want to know what they're saying. Please, someone summarize. When here, say, Bao sent her simps to attack male VTubers like myself, and it got so bad I had to quit streaming. They came after me for existing, being a male VTuber. I almost quit making videos, to be honest with you. I had no motivation to make videos, and when I do, I'm no longer cheerful. Oh, I got attacked too for criticizing Bao. Not attacking her. Constructively criticizing her. I got attacked, and I still got attacked to this day for that. It is what it is. I take it on the chin, as long as people don't dox me. I just usually, if they go too hard, I block them. But yeah, I did get attacked for being a male that attacked, that was seen as an attack on Bao. That actually was just criticism, but seemed like it was an attack on Bao for criticizing her for, things that, as words that she said. Sorry for what you've been through. You're right, Bao is dangerous. I don't think she's dangerous. I think the community can be a little bit overzealous when they're defending her. This MF locked replies. And that's basically, it's the whole thing I read. Ignores people questioning her involvement with the Sykkuno doc. Chooses to take sponsor with Crunchyroll, who have constantly made decisions about profit over morals, which rubs many the wrong way. Locks comments. Someone please tell me how she's considered a good and innocent person. Shady AF. What a massive twat. Locked replies. Over here, a legendary Nat says, be Bao, be a horrified person at every horrible person at every turn. Make a sponsorship post about a company that is in its own controversy. Immediately lock replies so you can dodge accountability. She just keeps digging herself into a deeper hole. Bao had to turn off comments and accept money from Crunchyroll. You're either just a money hungry blank or going broke. Probably both. These are all these things people are saying, and it goes on and on and on. She is getting roasted alive in these comments. She's getting roasted alive for what many people think is a legitimate concern, of course. A lot of people have this concern when it comes to this, and I can understand that. I absolutely can understand that. And I don't know if she's as bad as people say she is. I don't know how much she knew, but it is perfectly fine to call people out for what they have said. Like when I get called out and constructively get called out, I respond and I try to fix things. But to go la 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 la, close your ears and then move on, it does give a bad look. But yeah, that's why she got attacked pretty badly, and for that reason that I just mentioned. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. She has some serious news and taking a bit of a break. Michimochievee is the person we're speaking about. She is a female English and Indonesian speaking VTuber, and she used to be a part of vshojo. And now we have through her Twitter here, where she puts, hey guys, I wanted to take this time to tell you something that will be a bit tough, but I want to let you guys know why my streams recently have been flaky. My grandma has been in a coma, and she's been found in not the best shape. She's at the hospital, and her condition has been more stable, but she hasn't woken up yet. That is absolutely a good reason to, take a break. Family is very important. Trying to help my family the best I can right now, because she does live far away, and this is so sudden. My parents are going to go visit her, and I'll need to take care of the stuff over there. I'm so sorry if this sounds weird, but TLDR, today's stream might be delayed again because of family stuff. I'm so sorry. I be a bit overwhelmed, but I will be streaming once I'm done with whatever Michimochievee asked me to do. It says, funnier story to lighten up the mood is my mom thought the term GG means get good, as in get better. So she absolutely fear and horror when I felt that she says, your grandma GG, good morning world. And hey, it's fine. Family comes first. People are always saying your family comes first. Giri says, take your time, baby girl. You're doing great. I know. Gamga Mochivi is doing his best. Yeah, basically, this is a thing that should happen often. When a family member is in a situation and you need to take care of stuff, take a break. Don't go and push yourself too far and push yourself to do things that are beyond what you can do at the moment. Take your time. Michi, everyone will understand, and family is always first. Sending loving thoughts for a swift recovery. Everybody is, of course, behind her. Everybody is supporting her. Everybody will continue to support her because she is a very positive part of the community, and no one in their right mind would be like, oh, no, you have to stream. So I'm glad that things seem to be getting better. I'm glad that things seem to be, going on the up and up. Hopefully her grandma will wake up soon, and hopefully everything will go back to normal very soon. It got removed as we're going to Rima Evenstar, who is a part-time supervillain and showmaker. She is a commentator and news personality. And what we're talking about here, she does also various different types of stuff. She does watch-alongs, she does things, reacts, things like that for her community. She says, hey everyone, I woke up this morning to some rough news. The mall video, our most popular video on the Rima highlight channel, was removed by YouTube with no warning. The video had almost 200k views, and unfortunately it will not be seen, will not be seeing a single cent of ad revenue from it. My editor and I are figuring out the next steps. We're deciding whether to re-upload with heavier censors or just put the uncensored version on Patreon where it belongs. We have to be careful with strikes since it could affect our channels, not just this one. Honestly, this isn't the first video YouTube has killed on me, and it won't be the last. I'm tired of building on a platform that can pull the rug out at any moment. If you enjoy the video or anything I make, this is the moment to show it. Subscribing to the Patreon, and then she shows the Patreon here. And that was of, Maul getting called out by many people. And more than likely, from what it says here, it says SNN policy. I don't know exactly what in the SNN policy was hit, that one specifically hit. But it is more than likely a mass report. More than likely a mass report when it comes to this. As it does happen a lot that things get mass reported. And yeah, it was weird. It was something that she, said that she put on the Rima Evenstar Highlights channel, which is a channel specifically made so that people don't have to go through and look through the whole, her whole, live stream. And yeah, it does suck that she got hit by this. Put the uncensored version on Patreon and put a heavily censored version with links to your Patreon. That is a good idea, actually. You can heavily censor it. Put that version out with links to the Patreon, and so that people can see the full one, the uncensored, and the unfiltered version. Sorry to hear this. YouTube is being really dumb lately. Shake my head. Always do this to those you're supposed to protect. Why do you even pay you money? You suck so hard. So yeah, a lot of people are very angry with what's going on. More than likely, like I said before, more than likely what it is that she got mass reported by somebody. Somebody that didn't like what she was saying, that was, either simping for the person that she was talking about or what have you. Usually when it comes to these things, it does end up being that someone mass reports it. Usually, sometimes the AI can hit these things and can see them, but usually it doesn't happen that way. It sucks that Rima Evenstar got hit this way, but it is a risk nowadays with YouTube and their moderation team going extremely hard, and it is extremely difficult to get a human to look at things again and to make sure that they are, putting things back that they should. Unfortunately, it does look like a lot of times when you're doing things like this, you are going to have to go through Patreon or whatever in order to see the full uncensored version. My best wishes for Rima. I do hope that she's able to put it back. Unfortunately, any bit of traction that it did have is gone. Unfortunately, now that it's actually been removed, it is gone, and you can't recover usually from these things. So, but moving forward, she's going to continue to have success. I'm sure of it. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is the same as always. I try to bring something positive, at the very least at the end of the videos, where I am trying to help other VTubers, at least push them out there, and trying to, you know, introduce you guys to new people. Today we're talking about Medo Mocha, or Medo Mocha. Teddy bear brought to life. Icon and banner are by some Doug Lewis. And we have also the art from Medo Mocha Art and other things there. We're going to take a look at their Twitch side here. And we're taking a look at Slow Walking, Rock 4. And here is their intro, their bot section. Teddy bear brought to life. And let's take a look here with her...
I'm literally gonna cry. You're touring me a bitch sometime. Holy skishu, I'm literally gonna cry right now. Dude, we've done this. What, this is like our 4th time? This thing has killed me 4 times, dude. Finally, the normal dismount. I'm gonna kill Torrent. I'm gonna kill Torrent. Can I kill Torrent? Can I do that? I'll walk around for the rest of it.
And that is Elden Ring. Those sanctuaries, those temples, those whatever the heck you call them. They can be tough to get up. Once you get up, of course, you can get some nice stuff, but they can be tough to get up. And here we go with their YouTube side, where they are reacting to many different things here. Thank you so much, Medo. I don't know how to pronounce it, and even if I did, I probably would pronounce it wrong. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, and I do wish you the best, and I hope that this helps you in some way.
They're just a mob of crooks, that's all they are.
And, you know, it's my business. I'm allowed to do what I want. They're like, don't you know that there's a law against that?
Don't you know that there's a law against what you're doing? Well, no one has told me that.
It gets cleared up that he actually meant aid. It was just because of his accent.
Is that you won't tell it to an Asian person? If they come up with a buy, yes. All they're interested about is just to put the sign up. That's all. I've had agents, I haven't knocked them back. What would... Oh, no, agents. Is that what you say, no agents? No. You say no agents. Agents, sorry.
Obviously, when he called up on the phone to get an ad put in the paper, the way that he said...
I haven't knocked them back. What would... Oh, no, agents. Is that what you say, no agents? No. You say no agents. Agents, sorry.
Well, that was the thing. Holy moly. Well, that took a turn. The first one was, oh, that one was bad. But then afterwards, because it's not, you think he's like from Puerto Town or something like that, but then afterwards it's like, oh, agents. Yeah, agents are assholes. But Asians are different. Totally different. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.